Bang! Neeves Knives. I'm Jared, and we have something special in this pouch right here. This is a design collaboration between ISHAM and ARCANE Designs. Now, most of you guys know ISHAM has passed away, so he's no longer with us. So this is a surprise. This is something that has been kept in the shadows and is being released. Obviously, him and ARCANE Designs had something in the works. ISHAM recently passed, so now it has come to the market. And it has kind of been kept a secret, but here she is. The ARCANE Designs and ISHAM PLEXUS. Now, this could possibly be, I can't confirm it, the last design we'll ever see from him. Definitely probably the only design we'll see between him and ARCANE Designs, at least as far as I know. They will have these on the website. There's only going to be 550 pieces. Only 550 pieces, and it will be available October 14th at 10 a.m. Pacific time on ARCANE Designs website and knife dealers. Now, he's also going to bring some to Blade Show West. But let's look at this beautiful piece of art. That's... ARCANE Designs makes some very interesting knife designs that are very artistic, and then so did ISHAM. He was well known for his just functional art knives, basically. And this one, the machining, the way these pieces are fit together and put together, just look at that. Between the black and the blue, how well fit that is put together. It's so intricate. Then you have this little minimal flipper tab that has amazing jimping on it. You can't see what I feel, but the jimping is extra grippy. It literally grips you back, and it's almost like pulling down a hammer on a revolver, and it kicks out. Complete fall shut action. Beautiful, beautiful action. The detent, when it sucks back in, the detent just yanks the blade right back in. Same thing with the opening. You can feel the lock bar just engaging that blade into deployment. A dual ground tanto, almost spear pointish, it almost has like a dagger blade shape to it, with a hollow grind here, nice and thin behind the edge. Nice robust flat grind up in the front. Beautiful satin. Let me wipe off my fingerprints. It is absolutely gorgeous. Now, I know you guys are looking at that hole. Can it be used? Yes, it can. It has a sharp edge on this hole deployment that you would never even think you could use. Looking at it, I thought it was just going to be there for visual. It's actually easier than you would think to use. I can technically even thumb flick it. So that's crazy that is a functional hole. And like I said, it has a nice sharp edge to it. So that sharp edge makes it to where it grips you back. Now the handle, man, it is crazy how they put this thing together with all these little pieces. Even like this little piece, it almost acts as like a shield. You can see when I disengage it, how it touches that piece. And when it locks up, extremely, extremely well done. And, I'm not going to be talking anything negative about this. This is not a tool. This is a functioning piece of artwork. This is something that's for collectors, something special. And I'm not going to be sitting here reviewing it as if it is a knife that belongs on a job site. I'm not going to do that. Because it's not trying to be. So you can see the number. This one's 329 out of the 550. But when you look at all these pieces and realize they all had to be not just designed, but then machined, cut out, and then fit together to go together so seamlessly. And they're all individual pieces. Like, this isn't like it's just one piece all cut out and then anodized. These are all separate pieces here. And when you realize, like, the machine work that this had to have taken to just the design, let alone, actually even doing it, to design all these parts to go together this well. And, every little piece has its, own purpose and where it needs to go exactly perfectly. And if not, then it just won't work. As a functional art piece, it is. And I mean functional as in this is a knife that's so well built, it could be used on a job site, or whatever. It's absolutely beautiful. And it's, like I said, sometimes, these type of knives don't speak to everybody. Sometimes people look at them as like gas station knives. But let me say, those knives that try looking like that people would call those, gas station knives, are knives trying to look or simulate the real deal. This is the real deal. This is something that's actually put together with high precision, that does have these intricate parts that are made out of premium materials and put together at the highest precision and tightest tolerances. This is exactly what those pieces are trying to simulate. Except for this is the real deal. Look at that satin. This thing is gorgeous. The jimping on the spine. Nice and comfortable in the hand. It almost feels like it wants to be punctured into something. Absolutely beautiful. Now, I can technically use it left-handed with the reverse flick, but it's going to be a little more difficult than somebody with a right hand. I have to put my finger on the clip, but the clip does go up the side of the knife so much, and the clip does work extremely well, by the way. I did slip it in and out of the pocket. It works perfectly. You can see the two logos back there. Yeah. This thing's something special, and there's only going to be, like I said, 550 pieces total. So if this is something that speaks to you and you want something that, it's going to be rare. This is something that nobody else is going to have. So it is definitely something special. And like I said, October 14th, 10 a.m. Pacific time, you can find them on Arcane Designs or possibly at other knife dealers, because I don't know exactly which knife dealers will have them, but there is going to be some that will have them. And then also he is going to be bringing some to Blade Show West if you are going to Blade Show West. So, absolutely beautiful. But there you guys go. Just a quick look at this hidden gem that's recently been able to be exposed. I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.